All right, this week we're gonna be working on our guard passing, and guard passing is gonna start. We're gonna work from the ground up, from the closed guard into our half and our open guards. But the concepts for passing, getting past the legs and the hips, are almost always the same, and they're very consistent. So starting down here, we're gonna start with a good posture and a good grip. Whether you go old school and you want to just pin the hips, or you've got some of the more squirrely guys that want to sit up and you're a little bit more active, this grip down here will also work. And we're gonna slide the knee in, open it up, and we're gonna go to a combat base. All right. Notice when I am my combat base, I know some guys like to throw their leg on the outside and keep their legs in here. I've always been one to keep my elbow in the middle so I don't get omoplated. All right. Now, from here, what I can do is if I can either cut my knee to the cross body, or I can do the knee slide to the near side. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to come across his hips. I'm going to pin, slide my knee across the middle. Now look, when you start driving your knee down, all right, to trap this leg, don't be afraid to let this foot slide out and drop your knee across. All right, this is going to help prevent him from being able to shrimp back into me. If I just drop this here and he can post that foot, I'm gonna wind up dealing with his hips in the direction that I want to go. So I'll slide it out. My head's on the inside, trapping that knee. All right. Now I pop up. Now this knee comes across. At which point, this hand is free to combat the one arm that he has free. Now, if I've done my job, my head is down, I'm connected to his center line, my forehead's going to his chin, which is gonna block off this backside arm. If I leave it up, I'm gonna have some problems. But none of those problems are gonna be so severe that I shouldn't be able to finish my pass. So even with his hand up here, I'm gonna pull that arm up, drive my hips through, go here, and stabilize. Now when you go to stabilize, the more you control the hips, the better off you're going to be when you go to stabilize. This is where so many people lose guard passes, because we want to practice the first 95% of the technique, and we want to do the motions of the guard pass, but we don't want to practice stabilizing. So when you go to a tournament or you're rolling or anything, you wind up getting destabilized and losing your guard pass, and maybe end up even worse in a sweep. So practice 100% of the way through, cut that knee slide, and then control the hips, get your chest out.